how's it all going? Welcome to another episode of Anarchy Operations Online. Today we're going to talk about a few things that we're going to install. Some of those things will include bayonets and of course one of our gas masks showcase today. So let's not muck around, let's get straight into it. Now we're going to talk about some bayonets. These two bayonets that we got here are actually online at the moment. We got two of each of these. One is the STG-57, the other one is from the SLR. That's an Australian rifle. So what we've got here is the STG-57 bayonet. It fits to the STG-W-57. Alright, so what we've got here is hard composite plastic sheath, hardened leather frog. This here, the leather piece, is called the frog, attaches to your belt. And then that attaches to the sheath, bayonet goes inside. Alright, the number on this is 1973. Now this is made by the same company that does Victorinox chef knives, so you know you got the quality. Nice and tight. Alright. Overall, I would say it's about 25 centimeters long, the blade. Numbered. Alright, manufacturing stamp as well. Hardened plastic, plastic composite handle. And the interesting thing about this is that it's double-sided. A lot of hunters here in Australia, pig hunters and stuff, like this because of the thin profile, the length, and the fact that it's double-bladed. Now this in Australia is protected because it is a bayonet, so you can actually have the double-bladed side on it. Where any other knife that you try to get in that's just straight up manufacture, you won't be able to get it through. So yeah, that's the STG-57. Alright, so what we got here is a bit of a rarity. This is the SLR bayonet. Alright, off the L1A1 Australian rifle, used a lot in Vietnam. Used to be able to get these here, a lot of pig hunters used to use them, but after our laws changed in the 90s, they were one of the first rifles they got rid of. So you might not be able to have the rifle these days, but you can definitely have the bayonet. The interesting story of this bayonet is it actually came back out of the States after being shipped there in the early 90s. So it's definitely been around, but it is in unreal condition. Has the original canvas for frog. Alright, the sheath is also made out of metal. A lot of these bayonets, the actual sheath's actually made out of plastic. And as you can see, the frog is in unreal condition. Alright, so let's have a look at the knife itself. Nice and tight. This is definitely not seen any service, so it is in unreal condition. No chips taken out of the blade itself. Blood groove up the back. Nice thick spine on it as well. So yeah, that is the L1A1 SLR bayonet. Alright, so what we've got here is one of our popular sellers, which is the PMK2. Alright, obviously the bag comes with it. Alright, so the pack, or the kit comes with the bag. Good clip buckle on the front, Velcro. Alright, so we got our mask, we got our filter, water bottle, alright, so let's just check out the mask again. Now our stuff is all new old stock, which means it's never been used. It's been made and stored. Now, what you see here, alright, you'll see a lot of powder on it. This is talcum. This is what they use to preserve the rubber when it's in storage. So when you get this, you just want to get some baby wipes and just go over and get a good wipe out inside and out. Now, the interesting thing about the PMK2 is the fact, well, first off, you have a voice diaphragm. Now this enables you to talk while wearing the mask. Alright. Secondly, what you also got is this pipe that goes around. It's actually wrapped up at the moment. Now this pipe here is attached to the water bottle, which allows you to drink water through the mask without actually taking the mask off. So obviously if you're in a toxic gas environment, smoke, you really don't have to be taking the mask on and off. Sort of takes away the effectiveness of it. Alright, so that just falls back in the front there when not in use. Alright. That goes back around there like that. Now, also, an interesting thing about the PMK2 is that, see right here and here. Now, this is the attachment for the 40mm, which I'll just show you now. The 40mm NATO thread filter. Alright. 40mm means this thread right here. Now NATO obviously is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which is pretty much most of Europe. Alright, they all use the same thread system on their gas masks, which allows, doesn't matter which country is using what mask, as long as they're using the same thread pattern on their filters, all their filters are interchangeable. Alright. Now this will actually go straight here on the side, screw it in, and away you go. Okay. When you want to use the filter, pull the rubber off, away you go. Shows that it's still sealed. Alright, unscrews again. The screw is really easy to use. Alright, now, as you can notice on the other side, there's this plug. Now the interesting thing about the PMK2, you can take this out of this side, remove it, put it onto this side. You then take this plug and put it on the opposite side. The point is that when you're cheeking a rifle, which means that when you're putting the stock to the side of your face and looking down the sight, alright, some people are left-handed, some people are right-handed. The point is that you can then move the filter to either side depending if you're right-handed or left-handed, which means that then the filter will be out of the way of the rifle. Now if you also see that the mask has these triangular shaped lenses, the point is that the bottom you can actually see through down the side of your rifle, make the shot. Alright, so yes, this here in front is for the exit. So this is where your breath goes out. Breath goes in through the filter, breath goes out through the bottom here. This is actually unscrewed. I'm going to show you the inside of this. Okay, that is the diaphragm. In, out, in, out, in, out. So when you stop breathing, it drops back down, makes the seal again. So exhale, inhale through the filter, exhale through the bottom valve. That screws back on in like that. Okay. Now turning it over, struts. Alright. These also come with a net. As I said, these are all new oil stock, so the leather is in, or not leather, I should say, the plastic and the rubber is in really good condition. Alright, so make sure you take your net out. I've actually seen people try to put these in with the net in there, and obviously you can see it's going to cause some pain. This is just there to make sure the shape when in storage of the mask stays the way it should. Alright, so take it out. You have the adjustments on the side. Alright, my advice is to take it right out to its full extension. Have them loosen up all the straps to its full extension. It's all nice and loose now. Now, as you can see on the inside, there's a inner seal. You want this to be resting on your face. So then your face is only in this opening on the inside here. This, when tightened, will create the seal around your face. Alright, so, like so. Grab the bottom with your thumb, grab the top, yeah, make sure that seal is on the sides, through, tighten up all your straps. So there you go. Alright, this is your water bottle. Aluminium coating on the outside. Alright, you got your valve right here. Alright. So you take your hose. Now it comes standard. It's pretty short on these, but you can actually extend these out yourself. Alright, but this is standard. You got your valve. There's a little internal valve. Alright, click that in the side. And that just clicks back in there. We actually make a pressurized cylinder when you suck through it. Away you go. So, a few more of our products here from Anarchy Operations. Anything on there interests you, please get onto them, as our stock is usually limited. So, until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Anarchy Operations out.